Welcome to the Prehival Olympics. In this series, we pit every single Fear and Hunger tournament contestant against each other in a series of challenges. For our first challenge, a simple foot race. Now as the race begins, Olivia is immediately disqualified. Something about her having a condition that leaves her in a wheelchair. Honestly, I think Olivia should stop relying on her wheelchair so much and just pull herself up by her bootstraps. Really just put some legwork into it, you know? She really needs to stand up for herself a little bit. But other than that, the race has officially started, and Olivia is automatically out. Next up is Marina. Marina wears a long pink dress, so she probably has very little mobility. She's also going to be naturally running very slowly because she isn't fit like the other contestants are. Samri is also going to be losing, since she's probably just going to stand behind Marina the entire time. Next up is Heinrich, and just like everything he does, he will land middle. Well, except for cooking. He's a pretty good cook. But other than that, he's average at everything, so he ends up very dead center. Abella would probably score ahead of Heinrich. Whether that's because she's faster or because Heinrich just wanted to stand behind her for some reason, we'll never know. After them is Pav and Levi, who are probably taking turns in 4th place against each other. If anything, I think both would actually land in 4th place simultaneously, because Levi has his drug problem and we're not allowing drugs here at the Olympics. But Pav is also a military officer, and while yes, he has military training, being an officer doesn't involve running across no man's land for your life. It usually involves staying behind your men, leading them, not getting in the action with them. On rare occasions, they will. But assuming that Pav is playing it safe on the front line so he can kill Kaisar, he most likely wouldn't be able to win against Levi in a race, and Levi also probably wouldn't win against Pav because of his drug problem. So both of them are given 4th place. In 3rd place, I'm placing Osa, because he's decently fit, he has reasonable stamina, and he doesn't have anything severely crippling him like some of the other contestants. After Osa is Marco. Marco makes a lot of sense. He's a wrestler, so naturally he has a lot of muscle mass, but the sport of wrestling also involves a lot of dexterity, which Marco would have considering he's a pro wrestler. Boxing also usually involves finding ways to flank around your opponent. And in 1st place, we have none other than August. August is easily the best pick for 1st place. I mean, he literally does parkour casually. Of course, he would have the leg strength to zoom past mostly everyone. And August against Marco, I think August would still win. Although Marco has the strength and dexterity from being a boxer, likely wouldn't have the leg strength that August has, because once again, August casually does parkour. And we also know from his skills and dialogue that he likely spent a lot of time outside and walking and running around a lot, while Marco would have spent most of his time in the ring, boxing. And while yes, he's still using his legs to stand, he isn't exactly running around the ring or sprinting around the arena, which is why I give 1st place to August. To review our scores, that means we have August as our 1st place winner, 2nd place to Marco, 3rd place to Osa, and 4th place tied between Levi and Pav. In the individuals who did not win were Heinrich, Abella, Marina, Samri, and Olivia. That's it for today, guys. Tell me in the comments below what you think the next challenge should be for the Termina Olympics, or Prehival Olympics. I'm still working on the name, don't worry about it.